글씨 태영씨! 태영씨 여기 한번 봐주세요. 안녕하세요. 오늘 기분이 어떠세요? 괜찮으세요? 네. 날씨가 너무 좋아요. 쇼 재밌게 보세요. 네.
Yesterday, for dinner, after party is in Maxim.
It was okay.
Nice, but I wanna more the music.
Oh well, the music, yeah. Not enough music.
Yeah.
Not loud enough. Okay.
Not loud.
We'll try more next time. Then you can have a lot of.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new update. And finally, the moment everyone had been waiting for has arrived. And honestly, I don't even know where to start because he looked absolutely perfect. He was looking breathtaking, and before the fashion show started, I had very high expectations for his look, and I was definitely correct. He's looking so amazing, and his look is definitely 10 out of 10. He looked so handsome and so elegant, and what really caught my attention was V's confidence. He walked with such a strong, powerful energy, and I loved how confident he was. And he didn't seem nervous at all. He was walking with so much confidence, full of charisma, and honestly, he made everyone fall in love with him all over again. I feel like I can talk for hours about V's confidence. He was very sure of himself, and he was so inspiring to see. Everyone at the event was looking at him, and seriously everyone, all cameras were filming him. Everyone was trying to take photos of him and take the best shot of V. All eyes were on him on today's fashion show, and you could say he was the main event. And of course everyone, we have to take a moment to talk about the amazing fans who came all the way just to support V on the day of the Celine fashion show. And as you know, since the moment V landed in Paris, ARMY have been spotting him everywhere. And because V came to Paris for a public fashion show and a public event, there is no way ARMY were going to miss the chance to see him with their own eyes. And on the day of the big show, some fans were waiting outside his hotel, while others went directly to the fashion show venue. They were waiting outside for hours just to see him. So different places, different street, but one single goal is to show V how much they love him, and of course because they missed him so much and they want to see him. And also everyone, let me tell you something. The ARMY who were waiting for V outside the fashion show venue, they didn't came just an hour before, they actually came hours before the fashion show even started. They were waiting for him. I have seen so many posts from ARMYs in Paris, the ones who were waiting for him, and they were hoping to catch a glimpse of him. This is actually very sweet, and it's true that they only saw V for a few seconds, but that's okay. I feel like everyone is so happy to see him just for a few seconds. I mean, even if you just saw him for a few seconds, trust me, you are the luckiest ever. And when V finally arrived at the place, you guys, I mean the screams, the energy, the love in the air, it was really so powerful. Everyone was calling with V's name, everyone was screaming. I have seen so many videos of the fans and of the crowd, Everyone was having the biggest smile ever, and some of the fans were like with open mouth. Everyone was shocked, like, is this real? I feel like they were questioning themselves, is this real? Did we just saw V? This is actually very sweet, and I'm so happy for all ARMY who saw V, even from afar. You're still the luckiest. And I think I have said this in almost all my updates about V since he arrived in Paris, but I really loved how respectful all ARMY were. In all the videos I have saw about V walking around Paris, I didn't see any fans trying to get too close to him. Some ARMY were filming him from very far, and even the fans who wanted to take pictures with him, they didn't get too close to him. They were just like filming from afar. And also, every time V sees ARMYs, he waves and smiles at them. There is not a single video where shared he was not smiling and he was not greeting the fans. He waves to them always. He always looks so happy and excited and full of energy, and it's clear that he really loves Paris, and it's also obvious that Paris loves him so much. And his popularity in Paris is really not a joke. He has so much ARMYs who love him so much, and they are ready to wait for hours just to see him. It all started on the day he arrived in Paris. Many ARMY went to the airport, but they didn't see him because V went through a VIP exit. So they went outside his hotel and they were waiting for him, and every time he came out from his hotel, they called his name and he waved to them and smiled at them. Everything was amazing. Honestly, everything was so nice. Personally, I haven't seen any video where a fan disrespected V's privacy. I really hope it stays like this, it stays that way. I hope ARMY always continue to respect V's space so that everyone can be happy, both V and ARMY. I could hardly believe it myself when I said it, but it's finally happening, and V is attending the Celine fashion show again, and he's ready to steal all the attention. Actually, let me correct that, he did steal all the attention the moment it was announced he will attend the Celine fashion show in Paris. And also the moment he arrived at the airport in Korea, heading to Paris, all the fans were so in love with him. Everyone was so excited to see him again in Paris, attending the Celine fashion show. And all ARMY are expressing their big excitement to see V attending a Celine fashion show. And actually, it's really clear that I'm not the only one who still cannot believe that V is attending a Celine fashion show. And if you guys don't know, Celine doesn't hold the fashion shows very often, and when they do, it's usually something very exclusive and very private, only for their ambassadors, and the same thing for their events. The last event they did in Korea, V attended, and we were so lucky back then to get few pictures of him. He looked so happy, but he was still in the military service, so we didn't get many updates from that event. Now, V finally is done with the military service, and we are going to get so many beautiful surprises. And let me tell you everyone, again, Celine doesn't do many fashion shows, so since V is finally back in Paris, you need to watch everything, every little update about him. Of course, we hope to see him attending more fashion shows of Celine, but you guys have to see everything about the fashion show. There is a live stream for the fashion show on Celine official YouTube channel. You can watch it and make sure to enjoy everything about V and every little moment about him. And as you all know everyone, ARMY are always so curious to know what V's upcoming projects are. Especially since he hinted before that he's working on something, fans just can't stop thinking. And ARMY are asking, will he be doing more in Paris, or is it only about attending the Celine fashion show? Many people believe V may also be filming something while in Paris. V is an artist who is very hard, and it's kinda impossible to expect what he will do. I guess let's just enjoy seeing him attending the Celine fashion show and enjoying seeing him in Paris. And also everyone, and before ending this update, there is one more thing. Now let's talk about the most important part. I will tell you what ARMY are doing right now and what they are planning to do while V is in Paris. And if you guys remember, in his first fashion show with Celine, he was named one of the most talked about artists in Paris Fashion Week. In fact, his name was mentioned around 5 million times online, and yes, that's a huge number, and it's really happened. That day was really unforgettable. Everyone was talking about V, and ARMY made that happen. And now fans are trying to do the same thing again, and they are showing their love and support for V across all social media platforms. They are posting very supportive messages like Celine Prince, Celine Boy, the global ambassador of V, also King of Celine. There are so many supportive messages. Everyone is showing love and support for V, and everyone is making sure the world knows how special V means to armies. So don't forget everyone to join them. You can post photos, write sweet messages on Twitter, and even share your favorite moment from V attending Celine fashion show. Everyone is sharing their thoughts about V's look and V attending Celine fashion show after, so make sure guys to join them as well and show all your love and support for V across all social media platforms you have. And also everyone, don't forget and make sure to tell us your opinion in the comments down below here. Tell us how did you find V's look and V's present at Celine fashion show as their global ambassador. I can tell you, everyone is so in love with him, everyone loved his look. At this point, I feel like it's impossible to find someone who didn't like his look and didn't find him attractive. Everyone is so in love with him, so I think it's really impossible. And everyone, I guess we have came to the end of today's update, and I really hope you like it. And if you like it, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel so that you're gonna see every single video that I posted about BTS members. I guess in the next video, take care of yourself and goodbye.